Welcome to jasongordon.org and our YouTube channel. We're trying a brand new format for the blog that we hope will engage more dialogue. We're going to be posting a brand new video here once a week and also posting to our YouTube channel. If you would like to subscribe to the blog, you can do so by clicking the link to the right of this post, or you can subscribe to the YouTube channel. But I hope that you'll do both because honestly, we want to create an opportunity for a conversation. We don't want it to just be one-way communication. My hope is that you'll comment and you'll begin a conversation here on the blog because it's a much better outlet for dialogue than on the comments on our YouTube channel. So today I want to kick off a series of posts on light and darkness. I don't know about you, maybe you've had an experience where you begin to hear similar things in several different venues. Maybe it started as a conversation with a friend that shifts in a particular direction towards a particular subject. And then you pick up a book, or maybe you listen to a podcast and the topic is the exact same as the conversation that you had with your friend. If you're like me, you end up saying something like, "Okay, God, I get it. I'm listening." And that's how the conversation about light and darkness began for me. I heard a podcast and then I read a book and then I ended up with a conversation with a friend and I can't seem to get it out of my head. And so I decided to do some study and bring the discussion here. I think we misunderstand light and darkness. At least I did. In my mind, I often drift to a place where I begin to believe that the power of darkness is a rival to the power of light. And it's just not true. When you walk into a dark room and you flip the switch, what happens? Light fills the room and darkness is gone, right? We know that's true, right? You know that when you flip the switch, light comes on and darkness leaves. But I think when we talk about what light and dark represent, we begin to forget. Because sometimes the dark places in life end up becoming so prevalent to us. That's what God did in the beginning. In Genesis 1:3, God brought light into the chaos of darkness by speaking it into existence. My pastor, Will Davis Jr., is doing a weekday video devotional study right now on Genesis chapter 1, 2, and 3. And I would highly encourage you to check those out. You can find them at acfellowship.org/devotionals. His teaching on the first 3 chapters of Genesis has been transformational for me personally over the years. And I would highly recommend that you jump into that study. So in Genesis 1:3, God simply drove out the chaos of darkness by speaking light into the scenario. From that moment on, light has been undefeated. When light comes into a scenario, darkness runs. It disappears. Darkness and light are incompatible. They cannot coexist in the same space. So here's the jumping point for the rest of our conversation on darkness and light. The enemy, who is darkness, is no match for God, who is light. It isn't even close. God always wins. He's undefeated. So, give me your thoughts by commenting below. And if you're watching this on YouTube, head on over to jasongordon.org and give me your thoughts. We'd love to hear what you have to say, begin a conversation. We'll be here each Friday with the next installment of the discussion. And I can't wait to hear your thoughts.